Okay, mga suking mga kabayan, ang orasan natin na alas 9:52 mo nung gabi nito. May breaking news po tayo mga suking mga kabayan, no? Ano ang petsa ngayon? 14 po ng Hulyo 2018 mga suking mga kabayan. May breaking news tayo, isang vice mayor naman ay binaril daw sa Santo Tomas, Batangas mga suking mga kabayan. Ito ay si Ferdinand Ramos mga suking mga kabayan. Mga kabayan, no? Ayan po ang breaking news natin. Wala pang detalye po mga suking kabayan. And then dinala po sa hospital itong Vice Mayor po mga suking. Former Vice Mayor po ng Santo Tomas, Batangas, no? Ferdinand Ramos. Okay, wala pang detalye. Antayin natin ang detalye po mga kaibigan habang nag-news ako ay kumain ako mga suking pamayan, no? Galing kasi sa labas ang inyong kapanglikod, no? So, ayan. Ferdinand Ramos, no? Breaking news natin, wala pang complete detalye po ang balita. Antay tayo sa mga kapulisan po mga suking mga kabayan sa area na yan, no? Ayan. Hindi pa alam kung ligtas, basta dinala tinakbo ko sa hospital sa Kasulkuyan, no? Breaking news na. Mga almost 45 minutes pa dumaan ng mga suking mga bayan, no? Okay. Ayan.
Ang special pinagbalita ay tumatalay sa may sulang kasalukuyan at naon. Maulika, komentaryo ang balita ang programa ay para sa lahat. Walang hinihilingan, walang kinakabihan, at walang kinakabihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Panglima na, no? Panglima na mga opisyal natin mga suking kabayan, no? Meron barangay captain sa parte ng Cagayan de Oro, patay rin po mga suking mga panganim, no? O, itong sunod-sunod po mga suking kabayan. Okay. Itong si Mayor Antonio Halili, and then si Mayor Bote, and then itong si Teresa Martires, and then yung Tawi-Tawi, pinaril dyan sa Buanga, and then ito naman ay sa Santo Tomas, Batangas, mga suking mga bayan. Talagang season natin mga suking mga bayan.
Ang special pinagbalita ay tumatalay sa may sulang kasalukuyan at naon. Maulika, komentaryo ang balita ang programa ay para sa lahat. Walang hinihilingan, walang kinakabihan, at walang kinakabihan ang programa ito. Ang programa ito ay public service sa kahanginan at trabaho lamang.
Bawasan natin ang malakas. Malakas na po mga suki. Okay. Sunod po, no? Panganim na. Panganim na po mga suki sa local vision, no? Pati barangay captain po. Si Mayor ng Tawi-Tawi, no? Sa Vice Mayor Ar-Rashid Muhammad Ali po mga suki mo ang pangalan niya. So si Mayor Antonio Halili ng Party ng Batangas, ano ba yun? Kalimutan ko na yung municipality, itong si Bote ng Geratinho, and then yung taga Tres Lubigan, and then itong si Ali, Mayor Arrasida, Vice Mayor Arrasida Muhammad Ali, party ng Sapasa Patawi-Tawi, and then ngayon naman pumasok yung mga bayan, itong ng former Vice Mayor po ng Santo Tomas, Ferdinand Ramos po pumasok yung mga bayan. Then yung barangay captain, yan po sa Cagayan de Oro. Okay. No? Tuloy-tuloy. Okay. Ay. Unahin natin ito mga suki mga bayan. May foreign trip po lang Pangulo na punta sa Malaysia. Okay. Okay, Duterte start private Malaysia trip po mga suki mga bayan, no? Ayan, sandali lang. Okay, Duterte started private Malaysia trip. President Duterte is heading to Malaysia for a 2-day private trip to watch the boxing match of Senator Manny Pacquiao and to meet with the newly elected Prime Minister Tun Datuk Mahathir Mohamad po mga sukay mga kabayan. Okay. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque confirmed that Duterte will be flying to Malaysia today from Davao City to catch the Sunday fight of Pacquiao against Argentine boxer Lucas Matisse po mga sukay mo pa. Balikan natin, no? Mahilig din pala sa boxing siya, no? Presidente. Okay, Roque said Duterte will meet Mahathir Monday. Another source said the president will return to the country after meeting with the Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad. Roque said that the president wanted to discuss insurgency and the ISIS threat with Mahathir. Okay, following his election, President Duterte congratulated Mahathir and vowed to closely work with him in addressing pressing regional issues. He assured the Malaysian leader that the Philippines will remain a staunch ally of the Malaysia in the area of security, particularly in tackling Islamic extremism and piracy in the high sea mga suki mga bayan. Okay. Okay, Duterte also invited Malaysia to revive the joint consultative meeting to build a platform for advancing relations and discussing pending agreements and other possible collaboration for mga bayan. Tulungan. The President thanked Mahathir for taking care of the Filipinos in Malaysia. Mahathir made a stunning election upset in May when he defeated his one-time proteins, Najib Rajak, mga suki mga kaibigan. Mahathir, Malaysia's longest-serving Prime Minister, step out of the retirement, challenged Najib following the allegation of corruption. At 92, Mahathir became the world oldest head of a government. His first served in July 1981 to October 2003. To October 2003 as Malaysia's fourth Prime Minister, elected anew as Malaysia's seventh Prime Minister. Okay. The third it was easy for Mahathir to get re-elected because of what Malaysia has achieved under his leadership, particularly in turning Malaysia's economy into one of the world's most progressive economies during his 22 years term po mga suki mga bayan. Okay. Okay, para sa allow me to keep community safe po mga suki mga bayan, no? Okay. Dapat naman. Sana nga. Ako, marami na patalastas ito mga suki mga bayan, no? Marami na okay. Okay. CBCP, pastor extortion to be read in all masses po mga suki mga kabayan. Anong pastor extortion? No. Mali ako, no? Sorry. CBCP pastoral exhortation to be read in all masses po mga suki. Exhortation pala, hindi extortion. Sorry po, CBCP, no? Pag tingin ko sa mata ko medyo malabo, akala ko extortion po mga suki. Ulitin ko, no? CBCP pastoral exhortation to be read in all masses po mga suki mga bayan. Okay? The pastoral exhortation, the Catholic Bishop Conference of the Philippines entitled Rejoice and Be Glad, will be read in all masses in the country this Sunday, July 15 po mga suki mga kababayan. A number of prelates already instructed their priests to read the pastoral exhortation. But they said they among them Manila Archbishop Luis Antonio Cardinal Tagle. We are requested to read this letter at all masses on the 15th Sunday in ordinary time from the evening of Saturday, ngayon nata, July 14 to Sunday, July 15, the reading. The letter may replace the homily. Father Reginald Malikdem, Chancellor of the Archdiocese, Chancellor of the Archdiocese of Manila, said in a circular letter. Father Reginald Malikdem, Chancellor of the Archdiocese of Manila, said in a circular letter. Wow, Bishop Ernesto Ongkyoco also issued the same request to his priest. Okay, sandali lang. Okay, Most Reverend Ernesto Ong Choco Didi. Okay, Didi Madras, Doctor of Divinity po ganito na. Request all parish priests to the CBCP, pastoral exhortation, rejoice and be glad. We read in all Sunday Masses on July 15. The Diocese of Cubao said in a Facebook post. Okay. Also, Bishop Kyoko asked all the faithful of the Diocese of Cubao to join the nation in the National Day of Prayer and Penance. July 16, the National Day of Fasting and Almsgiving, July 17 to 19 in the further week. To note the CBCP, in their pastoral exhortation, urge everyone to observe a day of prayer and penance on July 16, the feast of the Blessed Mother of the Mount Carmel for mga suki mga kabayan. Mount Carmel. Let us spend a day of a prayer and penance, invoking God's mercy and justice on those who have blasphemed God's holy name, those who slander and bear false witness, and those who commit murder or justify murder as a means of fighting criminality in our country. Read the exhortation. Okay, ulitin ko na. And those who commit murder, sa umpisa na, ito ang laman po ng pastoral letter. Let us spend a day of a prayer and penance, invoking God's mercy and justice on those who have blasphemed God's holy name, those who slander and bear false witness, and those who commit murder, justify murder as a means of fighting criminality in our country. Read the exhortation. Okay, balikan natin na. Okay, parang nabasa natin, parang naintindihan natin ang pinatukuyan ng letter ito mga suki mga bayan, no? Okay. The bishop also invited the faithful to join them in the 3 days of the fasting prayers and almsgiving from July 17 to 19, 2018. The pastoral exhortation was released at the end of the CBCP 3 days plenary assembly in Manila, July 9, 2016. So, katatapos nila po ng plenary assembly mga suki mga bayan, no? Yung anay po na pinaka-powerful ay itong CBCP po mga suki mga bayan sa bansa natin po, itong grupo po ng mga taga-simbahan po mga suki na. Okay, ngayon lang, no? Top NPA Premier official arrested along with 4 companions in summer po mga suki mga bayan. Balikan natin ang balita yan. Ang sarap ng Adidas, no? Adidas po ang ulang pumasok yung mga kabansa. Pala ito na. Adidas. Okay. Sarap po ng Adidas. Okay. Okay, top NPA female official arrested along with a 4 companion in Samar po mga suki mga bayan. Okay? Adidas, adobong Adidas po mga suki mga bayan. No? A female top official of the new People's Army, NPA in the northern Samar was arrested with her 4 companion, including a new elected barangay chairperson, who also head the provincial chapter of militant parties group in a joint operation with the police on Friday in Katarman town po mga so. No? So yun, babae po. Okay, sarap to lang Adidas, no? Okay, pag magandang pagkaluto, masarap lang Adidas, no? Sarap po. Ay, nguya-nguyain mga suki po ba? Okay. Colonel Ramil Bitong, commander of the 83rd Brigade, said the arrest came when they chanced upon Marietta Bartolo, allegedly the front secretary of Metro Samar Regional Committee, and Puryum at around 4:30 p.m. in Barangay Bangkerohan po mga sulisan, Bangkerohan, Samar, no? Itong said Bartolo is an official of a unit operating in the towns of Pambuhan, San Jose, Silvino Lobos, Las Navas, Mondragon, and Katarman, or in Northern Samar po mga suki mo. Malakas ba dyan ang mga NPA? Okay. What is alarming here is the collaboration with Bartolo, a barangay chairperson, who is running as a president of the Association of Barangay Captain, ABC Katarman, Bitong said. Okay. Okay. He is referring to Ruth Martires, Figueroa, Bayan Muna President, Northern Samar, and the incumbent barangay chairperson of the University of Eastern Philippines, Sontri of Katarman Town, Northern Samar. Bitong said among these 6, from Bartolo Figueroa and their 2 other companions are a 45 pistol and a 38 revolver, a 9mm pistol, and 12 envelopes with a 30,000 each, and other subversive document mga suki mo bayan, no? Okay. Okay, masarap Adidas, no? Okay, Bitong said the cars are possibly grease money to support the candidacy of Figueroa for ABC President of Katarman Town. Bartolo is believed to have raised the fund to ensure the election of Figueroa as ABC President, said Bitong. Aside from the 2, also arrested were a boy, Loveriano, and Hil Martinez Mamasuki Mubaya. The suspects are now under the custody of the Northern Samar Provincial Police Office, and criminal charges will be filed against the suspects, cohorts, and other companions who escaped or subject to manhunt operation. Bitong said. Okay. Apat na anti-narcotic camps na for others being hunted down for alleged extortion. Yan ang masama. 4 anti-narcotic policemen were arrested, where 4 other, including the anti-drugs unit chief of Muntinlupa, are now being hunted down for allegedly extorting huge sum of money from a construction foreman in exchange for the release of his living partner, and the 7-year-old child were arrested under the guise of anti-drugs operation. Okay. Okay, Office, National Capital Region Police, Office NCPRO Director Guillermo Elesa. The incident also resulted in the relief of the Senior Superintendent Dionisio Bartolome as Chief of Police of Muntinlupa City for command responsibility, according to Chief Superintendent Guillermo Salazar, Director of the National Capital Region Police Office. Okay, ang orasan natin as 19 na muwasok yung mga bayan, na? I-identify the arrested camp as SP1 Pasilo Joe Jimenez mga suking mga bayan, PO3 Romeo Par, PO2 Farby de la Cruz, and PO1 John Aberion, all assigned to the Station District Enforcement Unit of Muntinlupa City mga suking mga bayan. Okay. Okay, the 4 other policemen were able to escape and are now the subject for our follow-up operation, Elias said. We identified them as SP1, Edgardo Serbulacos, PO3 Charlie Miranda, PO3 Roderick Salvador, and Senior Inspector Mark Kevin Pasigan, Chief of the Muntinlupa City DEU. I recommend to Chief PNP Director General Oscar Albayalde the relief of Colonel Bartolome and the appropriate Elias said for mga suking mga bayan. The operation that led to the arrest of 4 policemen stemmed from the complaint of a construction foreman about the 400,000 demand of the policemen in exchange for the release of his charred and living partner, Eliza Iglesias. Eliza Iglesias po mga suking mga bayan. Okay? The 33 years Iglesias was taken by the policemen on July 12 after barging into their house in Tunasan, Muntinlupa City under the guise of a legitimized police operation. The cop reportedly even took money, pieces of jewelry, a cellular phone, television set, and laptop. The victim before leaving the house along Iglesias the child po mga suking mga bayan. The following day, the construction foreman received a phone call using the cellular phone of his living partner and demanded 40,000, hindi 40,000, no, 400,000 in exchange for their release po mga suking mga bayan. Multiple negotiation transferred between the suspects and the complainant, and finally, at about 11:30 a.m. on July 13, both parties agreed for an amount of 40,000. The ransom money, Eliezer said. Okay, ransom money. Masaklap na yun, tinatawag ng mga kotong pamasukin, mga kabayan, no? Later did the cop know that the complainant had a shot for an assistant at the office of the NCPRO chief, which in turn map out an entrapment during the payoff pamasukin, mga nahulog ang sara ko. In the afternoon of July 13 and 14, the NCPRO Regional Special Operation Unit RSOU, positioned in the various key areas of Muntinlupa City where the complainant was tasked to deliver the money. Eliezer said it was the Otri Romeo who received the money placed inside a brown envelope. It was then that as RSOU operative rushed to the fourth floor of the Muntinlupa City Police Station to announce the arrest of mga suking mga bayan. Ha? Okay. Okay. Ang orasan natin, alas, tingnan natin yung digital clock natin. Alas 10:25 mga suki. Eksakto mga oras natin po mga suki mga bayan, no? Okay. It was also in the gym located adjacent to the SDU office. According to Eliezer Iglesias and her 7-year-old child were rescued from Masuki mga bayan. Halagang 40,000 pesos, no? There was a brief of scuffle between the suspect and the operating unit during the tactical operation. 4 of the suspects were arrested after Eliezer said. Before others managed to escape, he added, says from the suspect were their service a firearm and the badges, various cellular phones, and stolen items from the Iglesias, including the television set, which was already recovered inside the car of another arrested policeman. Racket ang tawag doon daw, sabi ni Eliezer. Okay. Racket extorting money from the arrested driver suspects has long been the racket of erring policemen ever since, with some of them being accused of even planting legal drugs for mga suking mga bayan. It's usually the story of almost all of the arrested erring anti-narcotics cops. It's a say of Sabu was confiscated of the car of one of the arrested suspects, bolstering suspicion that the Sabu is either intended for personal use or planting of the evidence against arrested suspects from Nasuki. Eliezer said they will pursue the case of kidnapping, ransom, and non-bailable offense against the suspects in Seoul, the element for kidnap for ransom, well present po mga suki mga bad. Naku, kawawa mga pulis. Okay, considering of the lapse of the materials time and despite the claims of the suspect that they only conducted a legitimate anti-illegal drugs operation, they have failed to present the necessary document to support the lawful arrest, ADLSN said. Aside from the kidnap or ransom, a case of a robbery will also be slapped against the suspects, and separate case of illegal possession with drugs against Piotr de la Cruz yielded a sachet containing suspected in Istanbul. Iron Fist. Ako, Iron Fist na, no? Kumain ako. Iron Fist daw, no? I am really dismayed in this incident, but let this be a firm warning to all police scalawags that I am willing to use the Iron Fist of internal cleansing if deemed necessary for the police force to recover the trust and confidence of a public, Eliazar said. Earlier, the Philippine National Police leadership vow immediately shock and dismiss from the service all policemen would be arrested for illegal activities. Okay, Armed Forces of the Philippines expected to return unused over 192.5 million Pamanawar. Okay, the Armed Forces of the Philippines is expected to return to the Bureau of the Treasury sum of 192.5 million fund intended for the implementation of two road concreting project in Maguindanao, which was not utilized by the military. Okay. Under the pamana or payapa at masaganang pamayanan, peaceful and resilient communities program, the Office of the Presidential Advisor on the Peace Process OPA, the Armed Forces of the Philippines was given the fund in 2012 during the previous administration for the implementation the 100 million concreting project of the Lamod Ganasi, Biarong Road in South Rupi Municipality, the 150 million concreting project of the Makir Sibuto Tinabaka Road in Dato Udin Sinsuat Municipality. Initially, the OPA release of 192.5 million pesos to the Armed Forces of the Philippines, with this fund coming from the Disbursement Acceleration Program GAP. The OPA said the original project amount of 250 million pesos was not fully released due to the subsequent Supreme Court ruling declaring the DAP funds as illegal. Consequently, delays were experienced by the administration, the military in finishing the project, according to 52nd Engineering Brigade Commander, Brigadier General Dionisio Bowden Jr. Okay. Okay, the Mindanao Road project were supposed to have been implemented in July 2012. So that's the reason why Presidential Peace Advisor Attorney Jesus Dureza wrote a formal letter to the armed forces of the building asking them to return the unused fund due to the considerable lapse of time and the possibility that projects costs now would have borrowed from the program of work costs 6 years ago. Armed Forces of the Philippine representative Lede Baudin met with Dureza recently. The former vowed that they will comply with whatever instruction is given to us. Moreover, authorities said military men concurred with Dureza's decision. The long unused amount will return to the government coffers without prejudice, so securing future press funds based on the expected different costing due to the considerable lapses of about 6 years. Okay. Due to the long delay in the implementation of the project, the unused funds will be classified as unliquidated. The commissioner now did unless it will be returned according to the OPAP, mga suki, mga kababayan, no? Ay, anong oras ang mga suki, mga alas 10:35 na mga kababayan, no? Okay, wala na tayong balita sa gabi ito, no? Okay. So, bukas, bakal po ni Lucas Martis at saka lang ating Senador Manny Pacquiao po mga suki mo bayan. So, okay. Panoorin natin. Okay. Tingnan natin kung sino talaga ang tunay na lalaki bukas po mga suki mga bayan. So, siyempre, tayo mga Pilipino po mga suki mga bayan ay kampi sa kapwa Pilipino po mga suki mga bayan. No? Okay. May mga balita naman dumating. Bagong appointment, no? DOJ Undersecretary named Comelec Commissioner. Okay. Okay, Metro Manila, Philippines, President Rodrigo Duterte has appointed Justice Undersecretary Antonio Cod Jr. as the new Commissioner of the Commission on Election Special Assistant to the President. Bongo said on Friday, makasuki mga bayan. Coho is also Duterte's fraternity brother, head the DOJ task force tasked to investigate the pork barrel scam from Masuki. He replaces Sari Babas, was named for chairman. He will join Commissioner Louis Tito Gia, Rowena Amelia Guanzon, and Pareño and Socorro Bolinghasay in full body po mga suki. Saan pupunta si Ambas na po mga suki babayan na? Ay, saan naman punta si Ambas? Okay. Bago-bago ang mga okay. So, tama nata ang balita. Bukas po ang linggo, araw naman ng pahinga po masuk. Babalik tayo sa araw ng Lunes po. Pero depende rin. Meron mga importante ay balita ay ibabalita rin natin. Katulad ng ngayon ay breaking news. Isang former vice mayor ng Batangas, tinira naman po mga suki. No? Isang balita na lang, no? Kapapasok lang itong mga suki mga bayan, magsasaka patay matapos pagbabarilin sa Surigao del Sur. San Miguel, Surigao del Sur, pinagbabaril na hindi pa kilalang mga salarin ang isang magsasaka sa sitio Liangabon, Barangay Kalatngan sa bayang ito, Huwebes ng hapon po mga suki mga bayan. Papunta umano sa taniman ng abaka, Bobong Alisardi alias Dato Bobonganon para mag-aani ng lapitan ng mga salarin at saka pinagbabaril po mga suki mga bayan. Okay, nagtamo ng tama ng bala sa iba't ibang bahagi ng katawan ng biktima na nagresulta sa kanyang pagkamatay po mga suki mga bayan. No? Patuloy na inimbestigahan ng mga otoridad ang motibo sa krimen po mga suki mga bayan. So, tama ng balita muna. Ang orasan natin ay anong oras na? Alas 10 po 40 na. Okay. Magbalita na tayo ng hangin sa kabingit ito po mga suki mga. Then pahinga naman, no? Hanggang masipang ang inyong mabang likod. Okay, ito ang balita ko masukin mga kabayan. Okay. Tingnan natin po ang balita natin. Sandali lang, no? Bakit yun ang pumasok? Ayos na yun.
Magandang hapon sa inyo lahat. Narito ang ating mamimigay. ito'y nakakapekto mabagal din na po sa kanilang bahagi ng Luzon at ng Visayas. At yung low pressure area na sa loob ng PAR o Philippine Area of Responsibility at ngayon ang alas 2 ng hapon ay tuloy ang Bugad South. Samantala, may isang low pressure area na sa labas ng Philippine Area of Responsibility na sa layo ng 1,465 kilometers kailangan ng extreme northern Luzon o northern Luzon. Nasa natin itong papasok sa PAR ngayong araw o bukas at posibleng maging bagyo itong low pressure area. Kaya patuloy itong babantayan itong low pressure area na sa labas ng Philippine Area of Responsibility. Dahil dito, itong habangin na nakakapekto sa ating bansa, lalo po sa kanilang bahagi ng Luzon at Visayas, makaranas tayo mga pag-ulan na maaaring magdulot ng pagbaha at pagbuo ng lupa sa Bataan, Zambales, Mindoro at Palawan. Ulog na kalagitnaan ng may mga mahina hanggang sa katamtaong pag-ulan ang inaasahan sa Cavite, Laguna, Batangas at Batangas. Samantala, ang nalabing bahagi ng Luzon kasama ang Metro Manila ay magiging maganda panahon maliban sa mga isolated mga pag-ulan dulot ng thunderstorm. Dito naman sa Visayas at Mindanao, itong Western Visayas ay magiging maulap na kalagitnaan ng may mga mahina hanggang sa tamang pag-ulan at isolated thunderstorm. Samantala, ang nalabing bahagi ng Visayas at yung buong Mindanao ay magiging maganda panahon maliban sa mga pulong-pulong pag-ulan dahil sa thunderstorm. Sa susunod na 3 araw, bukas maganda panahon sa Metro Manila pero pagdating ng Lunes at Martes magiging maulap na kalagitnaan na may mga mahina hanggang sa katamtamang pag-ulan at kasamang thunderstorm. Dulo po yan ang inaasahan natin epekto ng habagat. Sa Baguio City, bukas, pag-umpisa po nga sa mga panahon dahil sa inaasahan natin maulap na kalagitnaan na may mga kalat-kalat na pag-ulan at thunderstorm. Sa Legazpi City, ay bukas, Lunes at Martes ang magiging maulap na kalagitnaan na may mga kalat-kalat na pag-ulan at thunderstorm. Sa Metro Cebu, bukas at sa Lunes ay magiging maulap na kalagitnaan na may mga kalat-kalat na pag-ulan. At inaasahan po natin sa Martes ay muli pong gagandapan sa Cebu City. Sa Metro Davao, patuloy din mainit na panahon maliban sa mga sa hapon gabi mga silipin dapat. Nasa po natin ang araw lugaw sa ganap ng 6:29. Bukas ng umaga. Nasa po natin ang araw sikat sa ganap ng 5:35 ng umaga.
Okay, announce ano to? May balo, no? Alhamdulillah, all praises and thanks are due to the Allah Mabruk, or ADLSN Tanin Sahiron, anak ito ni former Mayor Alonto Sahiron at taga Chile po. Sarikin Sahiron mga suki mga bayan on his graduation from OLFU Medical School, Doctor of Medicine. Success cannot become from any source beside Allah. May He grant him brighter opportunities and achieve success in all of them. Grant him good health and faith, faith with a good conduct, success followed by success with dunya wal akhirah. Amin. Kaya graduate siya ng medical course itong si Tanis Sahiron po mga suki po bayan. Okay. Salamat. Okay. So, future doctor ito kung papalarin po mga suki po bayan. No? Ayan. Basta aral ng mga aral po mga suki. Ayan. Okay, ang lakas naman, no? Ang lakas ng sound nito na natin. Ayan po, mga suki mga bayan, ang kabuuan ng nakalap natin ng balita po maghapon mga suki mga bayan dito po sa Bulwagan Pambalitaan ng ADLSN TV News, mga suki po bayan. No? Okay, may balita na Australia ba? Parang wala, no? So, ayan. Bukas bakbakan po mga suki, mga kabayan, sa Kuala Lumpur, mga suki mga kabayan. No? May balita na Australia ba? Okay. Bata. Ayan. Wala. Pahinga rin sila mga suki mga bayan. Pahinga mga bayan. Okay, December wala nang balita po mga suki mga bayan. Paalam ako sa kanito. Yes, may namas naman po sa programa. Halo-halo special opinion balita, di ba pa? Partner nyo sa kahanginan ang ADLSN TV News. Pwede nyo hanapin sa hashtag ADLSN TV News, hashtag ADLSN TV Global Page, hashtag ADLSN TV Peace News, and hashtag ADLSN TV Aden Promo po mga suki ko. Lagi po sumuway sa ating news po mga suki. Para makagawa ng information. So, breaking ko kanina, isang former Vice Mayor ng Santo Tomas, Batangas, binaril po mga suki. Wala pang detalye, magantay tayo ng detalye po mga suki sa mga autoridad po mga suki. Yan nakabase sa Batangas, no? So, Ferdinand Ramos po ang pangalan niya, no? So, tinakbo po sa hospital. So, kung balita kung buhay pa o nasa critical condition itong Vice Mayor po mga suki po. Ito pang hinirang na mga natuto. Ang session natin. Okay. Session. Kaya ako ngayon lagi po ay patingin-tingin po mga suki sa mga tinadaanan, no? Kung talagang oras mo na wala yan. Kung matakot ka, wala yan pag oras mo talaga. Doon pa hinira. Okay po yan patalas-tas kasi. Skip natin. Okay, mga suki mga bayan, no? Ay, sige. Competition. Basta competition, huwag mo na-announce. Kasi parehas ang hanap buhay po mga suki mga bayan, no? Basta competition, huwag mo basahin. Okay, this has been Ams naman po. Paalam na ko. The only informative and alternative news online po mga suki po pa. Bye-bye na. Tulog naman mga suki. Mabuti ko kung katulog. Katulad ko ay late matulog. Ay baka kalimutan ko po mga suki mga band bukas po founding anniversary ng Malungon Municipality mga suki mga 15 ng July po mga suki. Kailan na kaya foundation anniversary na? Okay. Okay. Ayan po. Ikapangilan na ba yan? Sigurado bongga ito mga suki. Ayun po sa ating balita. Itong si Defense Secretary Derpin N. Lorenzana po ang guest speaker nila bukas po sa anniversary. Okay. At saka si Senator Pacman. Pero palagay ko mga after bakbakan niya bukas po mga suki ang kanya